What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we are getting into the best cases and accessories currently available for these two right here, the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. And definitely, as always, I have a surplus of these cases, so if you want to win any for yourself, drop a comment down below, let me know which one is your favorite, and I'll be picking some people from the comment section to give away cases to. But without any further delay, let's get started. First up, we have some cases from channel sponsor ESR with their soft case with stash stand, their hybrid case, and their hybrid case with stash stand. These cases are absolutely cool, and I'm a big fan of ESR. I have been for a while. They've been a sponsor of the channel for quite some time now, but we have all three of those cases. So this is the hybrid case with the stash stand, and it's pretty nice because it's completely clear and shows the color of your iPhone there, which is nice to have. But we do have a kickstand hidden away on the little camera ring right here, so you can pull that out and be able to stand your phone up in either portrait or landscape mode, which is really nice. It just hides away on the back there, as you can see. You can easily just pull it out, and it has adjustable angles, as you can see there, so you can get it pretty dang close to the bottom. If you want something that straight up, you can get it pretty damn close to the bottom and be able to show it off like that. The soft case with the stash stand is exactly the same. This is just a darker, more rubberized finish on this case, and it has a nice kind of like velvety liner on the inside. It's a pretty nice case though. It also does have built-in MagSafe, as does all three of these cases right here, so you won't have to worry about that. But I personally dig the soft case right here. It's just a nice feeling in the hand. It adds like a rubberized grip to the device. And of course, it's got little buttons on here for everything. We have the action button up here, we have our volume buttons, and our lock button over there on the side. And then we have openings for the USB Type-C ports and everything else that you need there. It's a really, really nice case though. Like I said, I just love the feel in the hand that this gives. It's a nice rubberized texture. I don't know, it feels really nice. But all three of these cases, they're available for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, so definitely be sure to check out the link in the description in case you want to find out more. ESR also does make a screen protector setup, and this is a 3-pack right here actually. So we have a 3-pack of screen protectors, again for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. And we also do have little camera lens protectors that can go on the back there. But this 3-pack, it's pretty easy, straightforward. Inside you do get 3 screen protectors, and you get a nice little workspace to kind of set your phone on and get everything situated on there. Plus we have a little frame right here, which will help you align the screen protector with the top of the phone right there, so you can go ahead and put that on there and then be able to drop in the screen protector nice and easy. But as I mentioned, everything with ESR and everything else that I mentioned in this video will be linked down in the description, so be sure to check there if you want to pick anything up for yourself. Coming up next, I have the Magic Stand case from CaseKOO, and if you haven't heard of CaseKOO, they've been a sponsor of the channel before, and they make a pretty cool case. It's called the Magic Stand case, and let me just show you exactly what that looks like here. We have their case, and what it is it has the magnetic MagSafe ring on the back, but we do have a stand that we can pull out and adjust the angle on, so you can use it to stand up your phone. Let's go ahead and put the iPhone 15 in this clear case right here. This one's a little more rugged, as you can see. It's got like a nice rugged border to it, so if you drop your phone, you're gonna be protected. But as I said, you can pull out this metal ring on the back and be able to adjust the kickstand for however you're liking it. So you can stand it up in portrait mode, you can have it laying back in landscape mode, adjustable angles, so you can get it back pretty far without it actually tipping over, which is really nice. And it's a strong ring. I mean, it's got, you can also use it to hold your phone better, as you can see there, so you can slip your hand in there and be able to hold your phone a little better if you're worried about dropping it. I don't know, maybe you're on a roller coaster and you need that kind of protection. But the Magic Stand case from CaseKOO is an excellent case option if you're looking for something that has a built-in kickstand, extra functionality, and some drop protection. I definitely recommend you check them out down in the link in the description below. Next up, we have some first-party accessories. These are directly from Apple, and a lot of people have been curious about these cases. These are the fine woven cases that are replacing the leather cases from Apple, and you can see here that they just have this like I mean, the best way to describe it is a very fine woven texture on them. They still do have the Apple logo on the back, but the sides of these are metal buttons, and you have like a rubberized band going around a rubberized frame, I guess I should say, going around the whole phone. So they fit on the phone pretty easy, as you can see. Like I said, we do have metal buttons here on the side, and we have port openings on the bottom for everything, lock button, camera cutout, everything like that. But it's a very fine woven texture, and I'll try to get as much detail on this as I possibly can. But it's replacing the leather cases. So if you are a fan of the leather cases, those are no longer going to be sold. They don't even make them for the iPhone 15 series. So definitely keep that in mind when you're looking for cases. If you want leather cases, I do have another option that I will mention here later in the video, so stay tuned for that. But the fine woven cases, I don't know, there's a lot of debate going around on them, and I would love to know what you think about these new Apple fine woven cases down in the comment section below, because I personally think they're pretty nice, but they don't replace leather. Like, they're not a replacement for the leather cases. They're nice cases, don't get me wrong. I just think that the leather cases added something different that these kind of lack, in my opinion anyway. Next up, we have Speck here with some pretty cool cases. We have the Presidio Grip 2 and the Presidio Perfect Clear and the Presidio 2 Pro right here as well. And these are all great cases if you're looking for something that is going to be a little more durable. So first up, we have the Presidio 2 Grip, and this is a nice case. It fits perfectly here on the iPhone 15 Pro. It adds some rigid like edges to the side of your phone, which gives you exactly what the name of the case is, some grip. And it's pretty nice here too. It does support MagSafe as well, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. And we do have nice covered buttons here on either side, port openings on the bottom. It's a very, very nice case though, and it's drop protective. So if you're dropping your phone, we do have nice corner protection right here to keep everything in shape. We also do have the Presidio 2 Pro, which is another case that, again, has that drop protection. You can see on the inside here how it's lined. It's got ridges on the inside to kind of absorb some shock if you do drop your phone. It's a really nice case though, and it fits. Let's just go ahead and plop the iPhone 15 Pro inside of there. You can see that. This is with the white titanium color, so you can see how that looks on that phone. And again, it does have MagSafe capability, so you can plop your MagSafe charger on the back and be able to hold on to it with no problem there. And finally, if you're looking for a nice rugged clear case to just show off the color of your iPhone, we do have the Presidio Clear right here, which is exactly what the name leads to. Is it's a clear case, but it is a little bit thicker, so you can see around the edges here we do have a nice border, so it does have drop protection as well. So it's a rugged clear case, which is pretty nice. I do think anything that Speck makes is definitely up to spec with what you would want for your iPhone, and either of these three case choices are nice. And like I said, you can find these available for the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, so check the link in the description if you want to find out more information for yourself. Next up, one of the options that I have here as far as a leather case goes is from a company called Mujjo, and this is their full leather wallet case, which is pretty nice. We do have a little pocket back here that'll hold 2 to 3 cards in it, so you can go ahead and stick your cards in there. This is MagSafe compatible as well, though I've noticed that this little wallet thing kind of gets in the way of that, but I'm not personally a big MagSafe user, so that doesn't really matter to me personally. But you can see here that this is a very premium case. I mean, it is definitely a full leather case, so if you're looking for that leather experience on your iPhone, you can pick something up from Mujjo. I do have another one that I'm going to show off here later in the video, but this case is nice. We have buttons on here. They are metal buttons, I believe, and they feel really nice. They're nice and protruding as well, so you can easily be able to press those buttons on either side of the phone. Like I said, this is a wallet case, so you can fit 2 to 3 cards inside of there as well. And we do have a nice raised ring around the camera here that will protect it when you lay it down or slam it down or anything like that. Not too much ridges. We do have a little bit of a raised edge around the screen here, so you can lay it face down without having to worry about any dust or debris scratching the screen when you lay it on the table. But overall, I think that these Mujjo cases are a good alternative for the leather case if you're missing that in your life. This one is in black, but they do make it in other colors such as brown and blue. And be sure to check out the website if you want to find out more information about Mujjo or any of the cases that they offer, because they do offer these for the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, and they come in a variety of colors. They're pretty cool though. One quick accessory for Speck here we have is their wallet for MagSafe, and this is exactly what you think it is. It is a MagSafe wallet that just plops onto the back of your phone. It's got a really strong grip to it, so that thing is not going to come off easily. I can even hold the phone up by the MagSafe wallet and it's not going to fall. It's got a nice grip to it, and I like that it does support a few cards here, but we have a little indentation right here that will allow you to push out your cards to be able to quickly access instead of trying to finick with your fingers and get in there to be able to get the wallet out. But like I said, this has a nice strong grip to it, and it's got a nice rubberized coating on it as well, which just feels really premium. I don't know what it is, but I do love this little indentation right here because it makes it so much easier to get your cards out of the wallet. But that's just a quick little wallet case from Speck. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Next up, we do have some cases here from Torras. I've shown off one of these in a previous video in my iPhone 15 24 hours later review, so be sure to check that down in the description if you want to find out more about the iPhone 15 Pro or this case here. This is the case though that I showed off, which is the 360 magnetic ring stand case, and as you can see here, it's got a MagSafe built into it, but it can work as a stand, so you can pull that out and be able to swivel that around pretty easily there, and it has an adjustable angle, so you can kind of have this either way, any way you want. You can have it in portrait mode and landscape mode, and you can be able to adjust the angle of this stand right here. So let me just go ahead and pop the phone in here real quick. Nice blue color with that white titanium. I think that really looks nice. And it does have replaceable buttons as well. So it comes with a package of buttons that you can actually replace these metal buttons yourself by easily popping them out. They just pop right out of the case there, and you can easily just replace them with any of the colors that you want that it comes with, which is a nice touch there. We do also have another kickstand case from Torras. This one happens to be located at the bottom. All of these cases support MagSafe as well, but you can see here that this one just kind of pops out from the bottom right there. Pretty easy, pretty simple, and you can stand it up in landscape or portrait mode as well. Let's go ahead and pop the iPhone out of this case right here and pop it into one of my favorite cases from Torras. This is just a simple polycarbonate back, rubberized edges with some drop protection. This is a nice, I love the cases with the rubberized back because they just feel so nice. And this one looks pretty nice on the white titanium iPhone 15, if I do say so myself. This one also comes with replaceable buttons as well, so you can choose from different colors to stylize it. By default, it comes with the black buttons on here on each side, and we do have a nice raised edge for the camera as well. I definitely do like this case the most out of any of the cases that they make, but if you're looking for a kickstand case, this one ain't bad either. Now I know this is an oldie but a goodie. We do have the MagSafe charger right here, and this will work with any of Apple's latest phones. You can just plop it on the back and easily be able to charge up your phone. It is magnetic, so it hangs on there pretty well. And let's go ahead and pop it on this guy real quick. The MagSafe charger, like I said, oldie but a goodie. It's just a first-party accessory from Apple that you can use to quickly charge up your phone without having to plug it in. Maybe you don't like USB Type-C anymore and you don't want to use that. You can use this MagSafe charger on the back as well to be able to charge up your phone. And it has a nice little wire on it. It does have USB Type-C on the other end though, so that's how you would be able to plug it into the wall or a little charging cube if you want to use that to be able to charge it up. But it's a pretty cool accessory, like I said. I mean, it's a first-party accessory from Apple, so it really doesn't get any better than that in terms of how the quality is on it. It's got a nice aluminum build to it, and then we have a nice soft rubber side that grips onto your phone. So definitely, if you're looking for a nice and easy way to charge up your iPhone 15 or 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max, this MagSafe charger is definitely an option. Coming up next, if you're looking for other leather case options, look no further than Nomad. They make some very premium leather cases right here. We do have another one that's not leather, but this is the modern leather case, and this specific one is built for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and you can see there, ooh, it just looks so nice. And this will wear and tear just like normal leather would on any other case. It's got a nice rubber frame around the edges here, and it just, if you smell it, it just smells like nice premium leather. I don't know, I'm a really big fan of Nomad Goods and their leather cases. But if you're looking for something with a little more functionality in terms of the leather aspect of things, they do have a nice wallet case here as well. Again, I have this for the 15 Pro Max, but it's available for all models. So definitely be sure to check out the link in the description if you want to find out more about Nomad cases. But you can see here, nice leather case, nice leather protection on the front for your screen. And if you open it up, we have a nice wallet case. And it does have a removable magnetic clasp as well, which you can adhere to the case itself in case you wanted to use that. But we do have 3 different card pockets here, and we have a bigger pocket for stuff like cash or other cards if you want to use that. Very, very nice premium case here. Very, very nice leather from Nomad. They always make really good leather cases. I mean, there's really not much more to say about that. But the final case that we have from Nomad is their Sport Case. And this one I have here for the iPhone 15 Pro. We have the Sport Case, and this is more of a grayish color. They do make this in other colorways though, so definitely be sure to check that out. Plopping this on here though, this has a nice smooth and shiny back. As you can see right there, it's very reflective to the light in my environment. It does have that same rubber around the edges, and we have nice buttons here on the side as well. Perfect little button there for the action button, as you can see. This lock button has some texture on it, so it's very easy to find like in your pocket. I don't know what it is. It's a nice textured button. It's got some little rivets in it, or little ridges on it, I guess you can call them that. It's a nice case. It's the Sport Case, like I said, from Nomad Goods. And again, this one is more of a drop protection style case, but they do make this in a lot of other colors. So if you want to find out about Nomad and their other cases that they make for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, I definitely recommend you check out the link in the description. Next up, I have the Catalyst Influence case, and if you haven't seen stuff from Catalyst, they make some really nice durable cases for the iPhone. These here I have for the iPhone 15 Pro, and like I said, these are going to be some more durable style cases, something that's a little bit thicker that you don't have to worry about dropping your phone in. And as you can see, we do have MagSafe on the back there. It also does come with a little wrist strap here inside of the box, and I do have another colorway here as well. They make various colors for this case though, so definitely be sure to check them out if you're interested. Very, very durable case though. You can see just how far in the iPhone is actually to the actual frame of the case. It's got a nice solid durable frame to it that's going to keep this protected definitely from drops, and I would definitely recommend them if you're looking for something that is going to protect it in the event that you do happen to drop your phone, God forbid, but you know, we all make mistakes. The Catalyst Influence case is definitely a contender for one of the most durable cases that I have in this video, so I definitely recommend it. Another cool feature about the Catalyst Influence case is the fact that you can see here that we don't have full openings for the speakers on the bottom, and that's because it creates a little sound chamber inside of here that actually amplifies the volume of your iPhone by about 30%, which is pretty cool. We have the same thing at the top as well. Nice little volume amplification. There's little holes right here. I don't know if you can see them on the edges here, and on the bottom there we have a little hole in the bottom that will amplify the sound coming out of your phone. So not only is this a nice durable case, but it gives you additional volume on your iPhone, which is pretty nice if you're in an outdoor situation, or maybe you're at work and you're listening to music on your phone. Definitely a cool thing to have. Like I said, they do make these cases in a variety of colors, so be sure to check them out if you're interested, but This is the Catalyst Influence case, and I think it's pretty cool. Next up, we have some cases from Ringke, and they make some nice affordable cases that can basically fit any budget, but do offer more than just your standard cheap TPU case or anything like that that you might be able to pick up. These are from Ringke. Like I said, I have a bunch of cases from Ringke, so let me go ahead and get those so we can talk about them. So here we have the Onyx, the Fusion Bold, and the Fusion X case. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Onyx case first. Now this is just your standard run-of-the-mill like TPU case with some added protection to it. It does have a raised edge here for the camera cutout right there, as you can see, and we do have rubberized buttons on each of the side of the phone here. We do also have a place that you can attach a lanyard if you wanted to do that on your phone. You have a little cutout here on the bottom of either of these corners and cutouts on the bottom. Like I said, these are really inexpensive cases. They're between $10 and $20 on Amazon, and I'll be sure to link them down in the description below for you if you want to check them out for yourself. But let's check out the Onyx Bold next. This one is pretty cool because it does show off the color of your iPhone, though we do have some drop protection along the side with a thicker border that you can see right there. And this one, the Fusion X right here, this is more of a case that's going to withstand some drops. As you can see there, it does have some nice protective pillows on the side, I guess if you want to call it that. We have a little, like right here, this is actually a raised edge right there, if you can see that. So if you drop your phone, it's definitely going to protect it, whether you drop it from on a table like I did or on the floor. And it's definitely more of a grippier case as well. As you can see there, we have some nice forming on the frame right there to give you more of a grip on your phone. It's got some ridges along the edges and some texture on the side as well. So it just holds very nice in the hand. A very, very nice feeling as far as this case goes. And we have a big raised camera edge right there, as you can see. Not only does it protect the glass on the camera module itself, only exposing the lenses, but we have a nice big raised edge around there as well, which is pretty cool. Like I said, these cases from Ringke are very, very inexpensive. They won't break the bank, but they do offer protection that other cases that are more expensive have. And so it's nice to know that there's still a company out there that's making and producing more affordable cases for these brand new iPhones. But if you want to find out more about Ringke or anything that they have to offer, I'll be sure to leave everything that I've mentioned in this video below in the description so you can find out for yourself. And finally, we are taking a look at the Sony 1000X series earbuds. These are very, very nice premium earbuds. If you're looking for something that has excellent noise cancellation, a transparency mode, and all around just some premium earbuds, I definitely recommend checking out the Sony 1000X series. These are very, very nice, and they do charge via USB Type-C, so that means that you can take a USB Type-C cable, plug it into your iPhone, and be able to charge up these headphones from the iPhone itself, which is pretty cool. You can do that with AirPods as well. You can charge iPhone to iPhone. There are a wide variety of different use cases that you can use with that USB Type-C power delivery. But like I said, these are very nice premium earbuds, and they look pretty cool too. These are the gray version, as you can see right here. They do have touch controls on the sides of the earbuds, and they have this nice little carrying case. Very, very compact, very small, and you can be able to charge up the earbuds inside there. Plus, on top of that, they also are app controlled as well, so you can be able to control these from the app that they have, the Sony headphones app, and easily be able to adjust the EQ on them, adjust the noise cancellation. You can tailor the noise cancellation to your liking, and you can do a lot of stuff within the app. Like I said, it adds a lot of extra functionality inside of it versus just using earbuds by themselves without any app. These ones are definitely something to pick up if you're looking for some very high quality earbuds that are going to have everything that AirPods do. Maybe you're just not an AirPods person. Maybe you don't like the AirPods for whatever reason. Definitely check out the Sony 1000X series, and I will leave a link to that down in the description. But that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. These are some of the best cases and accessories that are available right now for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. there's a ton of stuff that's coming out. So if you want a follow-up video on this, maybe in like 1 to 3 months, definitely let me know down in the description and I will do that, because cases and accessories are coming out by the boatload for these two phones right now, and these are just some of the early ones that I was able to get my hands on that I definitely appreciate. So let me know what you think down in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you're new around here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the near future. As I mentioned, links to everything I have talked about in this video are down in the description below for you, so be sure to check those out. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Once again, this is Dom, and I will catch you in the next video.